Hello, hello. It's Wessel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on my adventures in SnowRunner on hard mode. And today we're up to day 25 here in Zardania. And after yesterday's efforts, we will finish the contract that I can't name, Anastylosis, I think it is, because we're 3/4 of the way there now. We've just got to bring the ZiKZ together with the Azov 7 back to the temple or around to the temple. So couldn't quite finish it yesterday, but I'm 100% confident we'll get this done today. Then we'll take the ZiKZ and get the big heavy trailer that's in the river. I can't remember what the task is called, but basically it's to bring that heavy trailer and some cargo back to the railway station, I think. So that should be okay. And then we've got to have a look and see what the next logical thing is to do. So definitely a couple of things we know that we're going to do, and then we'll need to work out what the next logical thing to do is. So let's swoosh on over and get stuck in and have a really good day. Let's go. So there we are. This is, yes, that's the, that's the Azov 7. Very, very close behind the ZiKZ. Very, very close behind. Let's just get a bit away. Right. Turn the engine on the Azov 7 as well, so we can help a bit. I like him to be quite close behind so that he pretty much, the Azov 7 tracks the same path that I'm going on in the ZiKZ. I don't want him swinging out wide and going all over the shop. So we're just going to follow this path down and around to get to, first of all, the little work site where we fix the bridge, and then onto the temple, which is where we need to go to complete this contract. Oh. Now back on the same path that we came on yesterday with both the Voron and the Tayga. Just got to cross this little water crossing, and we'll pretty much be turning up at the work site that we just fixed. Cross over the new bridge. Take this guy all the way up to the temple. Just have a little look at how much fuel we've got in the Azov 7. Obviously we don't want to give away any more than we need to. We're only going to need at most 100 odd litres going into the ZiKZ. Let's just have a little look here. What have we got? It's got nearly 200 litres. So, engine off, engine off. Turn the Voron. A bit of a U-turn. Hopefully we can get around there. the rest of his fuel and go into the ZiKZ. Should work out pretty well. I want to go wide, but not quite that wide. Only tricky bit's going to be climbing over these wobbly rocks. Just sort of get, yeah, like that. See how it's just got underneath the middle of us? Where that rock went. So it's going to get right in the way for him as well. That's fine. It really went too far, didn't it? Go to roadcraft and get our bulldozer, push all those rocks out of the way. Just a nasty little thing, aren't they? Take the fuel out of the Azov and pop it into the ZiKZ before we deliver it. From the Azov to the ZiKZ. There we go. Now we can see the scene in daylight too. Oh, look at that. That's what I was looking for before. Fantastic. We've got a beautiful temple, fully restored. Excellent. Nice. And there we go. Oh, I'm going to have to take a photo of that because now we've got the new temple there. It's just going to look so much better, isn't it? So let's turn the engine off and we'll take a photo because okie dokie. So now the next thing I want to do is come down back the way I came, down here, and then down here I should say, and around, all the way around, back here, and get to fishing for cargo. We'll be able to get the, pick up the cargo, and then we'll take it, because fishing for cargo needs to go to the railway station. So we'll come back the way we had come, back, to the fuel station, fuel up, squiggly up, cut through to the train line, squiggly down the train line. Now, because the ZiKZ doesn't have a crane, I won't be able to pick up the drilling spare parts with the ZiKZ, but I should be able to pick it up with either the Voron or the Tayga. So let's start by taking the ZiKZ back. We can bring whichever we feel, again, the Voron or the Tayga. Either of them can come and grab the cargo and we'll put it onto the big trailer that the ZiKZ is taking. We'll just have to work out the best way to do that as we go. actually have an option, I think, to do a bit of a shortcut. Let's just have a quick look. So I think if we do a shortcut, we can go across here and then across there. So it just cuts a little bit off. It's not a super shortcut. It's a bit of a shortcut. Ooh, what's that? A big tree. Can't be going over you. Around you. Here we should find the road. Yes, we do. A little bridge for a big truck. And he's down the bottom, not at the top. That's very friendly. Like that. Trailer sort of just rolled over a bit. Like this. Can't seem to get to the right spot. If we can reach the trailer a little bit over. Up there, I reckon. Lovely. Right, now I can't get those containers from here. We're going to have to bring another truck to get them. So I might, oops, I might stop the engine. I might just wait here. Go and get, choice of two, we get the Tayga. Work out whether or not I want to load the cargo straight onto the ZiKZ big trailer, or it's easier to put it onto the Tayga's little trailer and then take it to somewhere flat and then cross load it. Something pretty similar to what we did before. I just slip on that rock. The other option would be to just bring the Tayga without its trailer and use it just to load up the other trailer. I'm just not sure that will work so well. I'm also not sure how deep this water is. I think that light over here in the shallows. Yeah, looks like it's probably got quite deep water. moment. We might just pop it onto our own trailer and then cross-load it in a moment. So that'll be all three of these. Let's now get out of here. Slippery Kentucky. That is definitely not happy with us. Caught on that rock. Flipping on the trailer more directly backwards. We'll get the ZiKZ to come help get us out of this, but try and see if we can just pull our way around here. We'll gradually get our way around further and further, but the rock in the middle there, that might be a bit annoying to the trailer, but we'll probably end up going inside it. Yes, and coming up. There. There we go. So that's pretty good. So we'll bring the cargo to a spot where I can then park on the side and hopefully cross-load onto the zips maybe. Let's try that. Wrong seats. Okay. Right, so we've got the trailer. Long and we'll have the drilling spare parts on board. train is notoriously woeful. Let's go there for a minute. Very good. And now we've just got to go back via the fuel station. How much fuel have we got? I'm going to give a little bit of fuel on the trunk repair supplies for Tayga. So now he's got a fair bit. More than enough to get him back to the fuel station. I'll take this one back via the fuel station and around to the railway station. Road. Hang on. Where am I? Okay, so the road goes along here. Just don't know this road because we normally join up on that road. Well, at least we finished the Anastylosis task contract, and I kind of reckon we'll get fishing for the cargo done. It's not that horrible. I'm going to take it down the bottom way, just the way we came. When the all came this way. It's the river crossing. I don't know where that other road goes. I must go up and over the mountain. All come back this way. Then the lighter trucks will take the left-hand turn to go up the next hill, wherever we will stay closer to the water. Get right. So I don't think I want to be turn this guy around those really tight little cracks. Here we're going to make a tight downhill turn, whereas the others will go more straight. back the way we came to get to the fuel station. Shouldn't be too bad. The next water crossing is a bit nasty because there's some rocks in the wrong spots that just sort of will catch on the trailer. We'll deal with that when we get to it. This part here can be a little bit mean and nasty. There's a tree on the inside there with a winch from if we need to. We're in a ZiKZ, so it doesn't get much better than that. Be a little bit careful on around here because it's a big narrow for a great big heavy truck. That's okay. We'll use this truck to pull a rocket through a mure, so three drilling spare parts through Sardinia should be like a walk in the park. You could have disconnected, couldn't I? I didn't think of that. We like doing things the hard way sometimes. Oh no, actually, given that I've got, I've got a crane. I've got a crane. Do that. I was thinking I could possibly take some oil barrels or whatever they are here with me, but I haven't got a crane, so. Fueled up. So let's head over to the train line, down the train line, to get to the railway station. Tiny bit of damage, but I don't think I'm going to bother fixing that at the moment. Can I squeeze through here with this great big trailer? No problem. Away from that. We should be pretty right running down the train line with the ZiKZ. Sits pretty well. 2 wheels on, 2 wheels off. I was keen putting the lights on, wasn't I? Not exactly dark. I'll leave them on now. Probably got spooked a bit as well through the forest or something like that. Back on it, track again, so we can go across the bridge. That's better. Now we just need to zip down the rail line. We'll be at the train station. Not the speediest, but this is pretty easy. ZiKZ would have had a ball pulling the locomotive back at the start. He would have done that on his ear. Tayga had to struggle a bit to get going. ZiKZ would have done it without any trouble. Not too sure where we're going with this. It looks like it's on the inside. Or it might be right on the inside, actually. It might come back and go through there. Drilling spare parts. And the thingy as well. They're good with the crane, yeah, I didn't even have one. Yeah. That special cargo packaging, it was sturdy enough. Alright. So that was pretty cool. I turn the engine off? No. Right, I did now. Okay. So that was the plan for the day in terms of what I was going to be doing. So let's have a look at what the next logical thing is. Good thing comes in threes, basically as 3 small drops to different parts of the map. So if I can, I'd rather do that with a truck and trailer rather than a semi-trailer. I might not do that yet. All set for relaxation. Okay, this could be one. We need a metal beam, 2 bricks and a cement. Well, there's 1 metal beam on the main road there. Bricks come from here and cement comes from there. We then need a curtain side trailer. I don't know that I've seen that. And then we need some wooden planks and wooden medium planks. Now, so that means we need to do logging. Okay, it's possible. Stability check. Oh yes, this is the seismic vibration stuff. And then there's a whole bunch that are queued up, and I think mostly they're queued up behind either that or business support. Use of the sun basic. Metal beam, cement, metal beam, cement, metal beam, cement, metal beam, cement. Wow, lots of metal beams and cement. Okay. Agricultural grants. 3 oil barrels, 2 wooden planks and some bricks. Oh, going to different places. Okay. Business support. It's back in Zardania, which may well be what we're going to do. That'll give us warehouse access. That's a possible. Any other tasks that really stand out now? Curtainside Scout Trailer, which is the one up here in the concrete plant. I think that's it there. There. And then, oops, and then 2 cement and a medium plank. So again, some more logging. Biggest forest. Oh, this is a scouty one we still haven't done. We're going to have to do that at some stage. Bricks and medium planks and wooden planks. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's a lovely one for a semi-trailer. But we need, once again, we need to have done logging first. Or more scanning. Take the ZiKZ over there. And where's the ZiKZ? He's over here, okay. Yeah. 3 oil barrels and a prototype exploration unit. Come here. I think that's up here. It's either up here or up here somewhere. Now I'm not sure where it is. Don't know. We'll have to find that. Heart of the sawmill. Take a generator. Okay, so that's not so bad. But that loses my generator then. And I was sort of holding the generator here until we've fixed up all these solar panels. Some cement and some short logs. Oh, okay. Unusually do logging, real logging. All right. So I think we might bring everyone back, and it was either doing this one, the shelter, but we won't be able to finish that until we do logging. Probably not a lot of point starting him at the moment. Although that's a nice little, that's a good semi-trailer run from up here. You get the cement, and then here for the metal beam, and then here for the bricks. So it's sort of on the way. Yeah, okay. I think we're going to switch our world around and maybe start on this business support, which is back over in the other map. We're going to need to bring our trucks back. Let's go and get the 2 trucks, the Voron and the Tayga, and bring them both back. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do, at least I don't think there is, on our way back sort of thing. Certainly nothing we can pick up over here. I'm aware of. Where does that go? Oh, up and, oh, yuck, up and around. That's no good. We don't want to go that way. We want to go back around this way. So it's going to take us a little while just to get these trucks back to where they need to be, unfortunately. See if there's any other concrete slabs and concrete blocks and cement that we need to take back into the other map. So we're going to be coming back past there. So it might be worth having a look and just seeing what cementy, concretey things we need to take into the other map for any contracts or tasks. you today. I think we're going to be spending most of the day just bringing the trucks back, so I don't know that we'll get a whole lot more done. I'm pretty happy that we've finished a couple of things today. We got the Anastylosis contract done, which means that the temple now looks gorgeous. And we've just done the fishing for cargo. What's that one? Let's just keep. I think this is easier coming back the other way. So it's downhill, which I hadn't realised until I'm doing it this way. We're just retracing our steps back the way we came. Head back to the fuel station. From there, back through the service hub. Oh, goodness, where the heck are you going? I think I've checked before. I'm pretty sure there's no need for any oil barrels back in the other map. Most of the oil barrels have to go down to the railway station or the near little village there, or something near the solar panel farm, I think. Sort of out that southwest corner, I think it is. Maybe one or two going scattered around the map. Not a lot of point trying to find one spot rather than two. Sneaky way along the little finger here. Oh, fallen off the finger. Oh, you snapped. I had a tree. Yes. Ah, well, I threatened that once before, didn't I? I would fall off that finger. And we did. But that's okay, because we're going to bring the Voron G back almost exactly the same way. So we will sort him out, and all will be fine. Fine. Bit of a pity. Would have been nice to keep him on his wheels, but you know, these things happen. It's the advantage, I guess, of running two trucks to the same places. At least you've got a friend there that can help you out when you make a mistake. bring the Voron G back exactly the same way we just did the Tayga, except for the tipping over bit at the end. Run a little bit slower too, just so we don't do any damage. Oh, very high. We could have made it around there, but me being a scaredy cat, I'll take 2 goes just to be sure. Let's go back into auto to get a bit more control of where I'm going. I might have been pushing me along a bit too quick. I don't want to jump off the edge of this cliff. So come back and fuel up. And come the long way round. Pick up the Tayga. I think. And then we'll try and go the shortcut there. And I might have a look at where the Tayga is. So I want that call. As we'll get to the fuel station. Pop up. Just drop there. Pop up. All good. Okay. Right, so let's just check what we're doing. So he's on his side, facing that way. I wonder if we can go through and come through on sort of this side and pull him over as we come down this side. That might be the go. What we don't want to do is to get both trucks on their sides. We'll come down this side though. Yeah, so we're going to go straight here. Should be okay. Oh, didn't mean that. Back. We should be able to, with a bit of luck, just pull his trailer over, although that might not work. should work. That should be fine. Not the most graceful, excellent effort there, but you know, we managed it. That gets us out of that little problem. Now, I might only bring him down just to the where the Anzu is, because I don't really go too far, just in case the Voron has a little bit of trouble getting out of the spot he's in. I don't think he should. I mean, he's at a bit of an angle, but he should be okay. We'll just pull up here, prepare ourselves, and then bring the Voron G over. Some very interesting lines there, but that's okay. We got through. That's good. He's ready to go around that corner too. Now I'm just thinking what I should do. So I think I'm going to bring him up here, or at least up by the main road. Yeah, that makes more sense. And then bring him down the main road to get into Anian Valley. As you can see, it's starting to get light now, so we're probably getting close to 6 o'clock or so. We should be able to get this guy back to the cement plant, I would have thought. We definitely want to come back up by the water. The other way is just slow and muddy. This one's much easier. Back up to the service hub here. Just park in there, because I'm not sure if we need any bricks. bricks here. Just going to bring them up here, and then we'll bring the Voron G up as well. We need bricks, and we'll be able to load them up. We don't need bricks. We'll just continue on our merry way. Where's Voron? Maybe my homework for tonight is going to be sorting out what I need going forward. Whether I need bricks, whether I need concrete slabs, whether I need concrete blocks, all that sort of thing. And whether we'll take them over into the Danian Valley. Oh, that's nice. That'll be my homework for tonight. So I reckon by the time we get up to the service hub, that's pretty much going to be it for today. As you can see, it's getting fairly light now. Oh, that's not too bad. We managed, as I've said before, we managed to finish off the Anastylosis task and fishing for cargo. A couple of things done. And tomorrow, yeah, I'm going to do a bit of homework tonight and work out what I should be doing to pick up, etc., and take back with me as I go back to do the business support contract, because that's sort of what I'm heading back to do. Can I take anything back with me that would be useful? Or are we pretty much just running cargo this way? And then pick up the metal beams and stuff that we need. I kind of think we might need some concrete blocks or something. Remember, that's all right. That's the homework I'll be doing tonight. It's just having a look as to what's the deal. What I can take with me, what I should take with me, etc. We might need some bricks. Don't know. We might need some cement or concrete slabs or something like that. By the way, all good. Now I don't think I've used any of my repair points, but if I have, I'll be able to fill them up here. No, all clean. Okay, so what have we got? 7:30. Well, I might stop there because I don't really know what I'm doing. So we might have an early stop today, which means we can have a slightly longer run tomorrow. So let's pause it there. That'll do for today. We've done well. Well, first of all, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today. We had one little flip over, but nothing too major. And we should be fine to do a bit of homework, sort out whether I need any bricks or any concrete slabs and all that sort of stuff, and pick them up on our way back into Danian Valley. So that's our plan for tomorrow. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now. Bye-bye.